Nature is complex and intricate, with each detail structured meticulously. It often goes overlooked in our everyday life. This hidden world can be uncovered through the lens of a microscope. Dr. John Frederick, a retired radiologist and a biology major, has a passion of observing this unseen world of nature.
When I was a child, I was always interested in science. I did have a microscope back then. When I went to college, I started as a chemistry major and then moved into microbiology. There, we used microscopes. I didn't stay in microbiology. I actually segged into medicine. Microscopes became more of a tool. When I was in family practice, it became a tool to diagnose bacterial infections of the lung or the urine. When I retired, I was able to pursue my dreams of going back into science. To me, it's intellectually interesting to play with them. These are all American optical microscopes. This one is from about 1917 and was actually discarded by a hospital, thrown away and given to me. This one is from the 1940s, and this is the one I bought on eBay for $19, and it got me interested in microscopy again. It's a wonderful machine. This was the unit that I picked up in grad school and used it in grad school, and I used it in my family practice. These are nice, but they're dated and certainly don't have the capabilities of these high-quality Nikon microscopes. The light in the back of the microscope comes through a series of lenses in the bases. This is the Kohler illumination, is reflected by a mirror to the lenses right here. Now, in these more sophisticated Nikons, you can adjust the opening of the diaphragm right here to achieve the most optimum light coming into what we call the condenser. This is what we call an Abbey condenser. They have filters that could be moved in to alter the kind of light we're seeing. Some of the stuff we'll be doing uses these condensers, and these are what we call phase condensers, and they have phase rings. In the front of the eyepiece, we have a small switch that directs us to either the photography port or the ocular viewing port. We're going to take a picture of the kidney at different magnifications. This is the 4x objective, or a 40-fold magnification, and this is used to find an area of interest. We then swing the objectives over to the 10-fold objective, so that's essentially 100x magnification, and we get a better idea of what we're looking at, and we can zoom in on an area of interest. We then move to the 40x objective, and we're beginning to see the individual nuclei in the cells and the nuclear material within the cells. And then when we move to the 100x objective, or 1,000 times magnification, we can actually see tremendous cellular detail. The color comes from taking the specimen and preparing it. This involves dehydrating it with a series of alcohol baths, clearing it in xylene, embedding it in wax, slicing it thinly, and then using specific stains that bring out the red or the purple that allow us to evaluate the internal structures. I've often told my radiology residents that their eyes cannot see what the mind doesn't know. Microscopes now give me a view into the unseen world we live in. They challenge me to study and learn more about nature and the world we live in.
This slice of our world reminds us of the beauty of science and nature, where each discovery unveils a new layer of wonder and exploration. For Dr. Frederick, each microscope is not just a tool, but a gateway to a world of infinite possibilities, where the smallest of details hold the keys to unlocking nature's grand design.